A proposed firearm ordinance in West Manheim Township, York County, is dividing neighbors tonight. Thanks for joining us for Fox 43 News at 10. I'm Evan Forrester.
And I'm Amy Lutz. Some residents say new rules on when and where they can shoot on private property go too far, while township leaders argue the changes are needed to keep a growing community safe. Fox 43's Cindy Nauman explains what's in the proposal and why tensions boiled over at a packed township meeting.
This is permitted when hunting in conformity with the game law.
A proposed firearm ordinance has sparked controversy in a community that hasn't had any residential shooting regulations or guidance in its history. The proposed ordinance would limit shooting hours in West Manheim Township from sundown to 8 a.m. on weekdays and sundown to noon on Sundays, and set safety buffers, including 150 yards from buildings and 100 feet from property lines. Many residents argue the distance restrictions would force them to shoot in less safe portions of their property. Township supervisors say the ordinance isn't about restricting gun rights, it's about public safety in a rapidly developing township.
We're not the strictly agricultural community with acres and acres of farmland. We have many very dense communities, and so in order to try and get ahead of a public safety issue that could be even bigger, we wanted to try and put something in place that protected the community while still ensuring people had their right to use their weapons.
At Wednesday's packed public hearing, critics accused township leaders of betraying the community's 2020 designation as a Second Amendment sanctuary. Supervisor Pam Hoffman argues the sanctuary city designation is a separate issue.
Right now in today's political climate, I don't want to confuse the two at all.
Several residents claimed the entire ordinance stems from a personal feud between two neighbors who've battled over shooting complaints for more than a decade.
We're mainly here because of me and Carl Grubb. Okay, and everybody knows it, but they don't want to say it.
Still, some express their support for the ordinance.
I think this code is long overdue. What's in it seems very appropriate to me as a way to address the sheer large amount of developments taking place in our township.
The ordinance would still allow hunting and self-defense. Township officials say no motion will be made at the next township meeting, and residents will have a chance to review and provide input on the drafted ordinance before any action is taken. Cindy Nauman, Fox 43 News.